think that the Lucas Luigi does a really nice job of killing early and racking up damage really fast. And against the Fox and Link, I think the Fox is going to get bullied a little bit here, especially with the edge guard abilities of Luigi.
And you know, something that presents an immediate problem when I look at these two teams is, especially when I look at Luigi as a character. It takes a little bit of time, really, to get back onto the stage to help assist your teammate.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
And that's time where, if your team synergy is on point, you can absolutely decimate the solo player that's on the stage.
Yeah.
If nothing else, but the same can be said about the other team as well. You know, we have Lucas there, as well, right? Who also takes a little bit of that extra time to make it onto the stage. So, I think it's really important for them to really have their feet planted on the ground at all times if possible. And if they are alone, try to figure out ways where they can play defense as best as possible to try and avoid a lot of the damage. Especially on a smaller stage. I don't know if they're just hand roaming here or if this is their actual stage
selection. I think
selection.
this is going to be the actual stage selection.
Okay. Well, especially because this stage is a bit more tight. It's going to mean that they're going to be off stage even more so. So I can see that being a potential problem.
I love the taunt cancels that XYK is able to do.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sorry, I can't handle it.
Somewhere Zayla's like, I'm very proud.
Yeah. I really love XYK's platform movement. He does a really nice job of wave dashing down and going down through the platform, and he can. It's a really good mix up because he can come down at different angles, and it's really hard to deal with. And it's a really fast way to get aerials out.
Well, he started for top plat, so let's go ahead and watch him. And already a bit of a call-out, actually. We're seeing BaconPancakes opt for that shine, just stuffing out XYK, and he's trying to maneuver from that top platform towards that right side. But he's not flaunted by that quite yet. Makes his way down, gets the bear, and HyperFlame right there with the pickup on E2.
Okay. Not able to get the edge guard, but still in a favorable position. Fox with a nice down smash there to tell Hyper to get off his friend.
The aerial placement so far from HyperFlame has been fantastic. It seems like he's leaning towards corners, just being in a position where when XYK gets a bear, HyperFlame has another bear to almost ensure a KO. But instead, first KO being in favor of this red team. XYK hoping to answer back and hold on to the stock as long as possible. Missing with the edge guard. Gets the up air though. And again, HyperFlame, perfect position, and XYK right there pick it up as well. This team synergy is phenomenal to watch out.
Yeah, and honestly, that forward air from E2 came out of absolutely nowhere to kill Lucas there. So I don't know if that was all planned or if it was just like a thrown out there for like kind of like a safety sake. But yeah, that took me completely off guard as well. But they do have a one stock lead in the favor of XYK and HyperFlame. I just wanted to like talk about that. How it's like. That was like a really nice forward air from E2.
Definitely, and even though they have the stock lead, I'm so worried looking at these percents. Both of them certainly at that KO percent, and XYK is going to finally lose his initial stock.
Yeah, and where I commended Hyper in his last set of having a really nice job not taking too much damage, this is a match where he's taken in a lot of abuse from both Fox and Link.
Fox and Link definitely have great tools for piling on damage with Fox both from afar and up close, and for Link, I mean, you have just a great projectile game. You can definitely rack up some of that damage from afar.
Yeah. Okay, good forward air from Hyper to get back on stage. Okay. Yeah, that was an unsafe down air from Fox. I don't know what he was. I think he was just trying to get another shield, shine out of it, but not fast enough, and does get grabbed and killed.
HyperFlame, I think, has done a really good job of doing something that you touched on, because I feel like his percentage isn't nearly as high as this red team was hoping for it to be.
Okay. Man, there is a very large lead, at least in percentage, for red team. E2 and BaconPancakes have took the beginning of the match and they said, hey, let's forget about it, and done a really nice job of just racking up percentage and also getting a few early kills.
And the one time that HyperFlame is caught off shield trying to put on some offense of his own, BaconPancakes right there with the KO. This should be a good punish, but great! BaconPancakes you know, even though we talked about great offensive synergy from this blue team, what this red team has is excellent defensive synergy. They're not letting these long, elaborate combos really happen from this blue team, and I think that that's what's letting them pull ahead. XYK, bad position, and a beautiful bear is going to be putting him at 1 as well.
Yeah. What blue team right here needs to do is they need to kill this Fox and really quickly do a team cut. Wow!
Oh, you know, HyperFlame can just go ham.
Airs.
Last stock situation.
XYK needs to do a lot of work this time because Hyper is in really dangerous percentage range. That's just like a up smash from Fox is going to take him out. Okay.
Hyper trying to tend more towards the corners than anything else, it seems. Let's play incredibly cautious. Now stuck between a rock and a hard place. XYK trying to bail him out, and Hyper's going to be using that time to go to the platform.
Hyper tried to get that empowered up smash onto BaconPancakes. Not able to do it though, and no kill there.
This is looking very tough, but slowly becoming more doable for this blue team. They're inching back into this game. These next moments are so critical.
That was a nice up smash there from XYK using the...
Oh my god!
Up smash from HyperFlame. Oh my god!
And it'll pop off as well. Well deserved. HyperFlame, man, he had
6 kills.
And 4 of them were within the last, I think, 2 minutes of the game.
Absolutely.
Because it was, you know, we had a situation where both the red team members were at 2 stocks apiece, and they were ahead. And HyperFlame's like, let me get these 2 bears, and at the very end, the 2 up smashes. Just great play. But again, XYK was such an important factor as well. He did a great job running as a decoy of sorts, clearing a landing.
Creating pressure.
Yeah, creating pressure that the opponents definitely felt, and more importantly, creating space so that HyperFlame could get out of corners, get out of sticky situations, and get back into safety, where he's able to sneak in and use Ness's great potential. Finish the game off in style.
And he used Lucas's advantages really well. I mean, he almost had a really early kill there on BaconPancakes, but he did miss it, and it was insane to see him throw that double up smash. That was phenomenal. Dirty.
So sick. So sick. HyperFlame and XYK take a very close set.
Okay. On to Dreamland. I think this is still a pretty even stage because Lucas and Luigi have very, very long recoveries. You were talking about it earlier, but they're not necessarily fast. So we're going to see some long lives here, and E2 and BaconPancakes have always done a good job of helping each other out. Both of these teams have as well, but like helping each other recover. And I think this is going to be a huge, huge part of this match.
Again, defensive synergy versus offensive synergy. That's sort of the story that I'm seeing whenever I look at this match.
And generally, the defense wins Super Bowls. So we'll see. Nice backer there from Hyper to take off BaconPancakes' first stock. We'll see if we can get like another quick kill onto E2 here.
Ooh.
Wow,
You know, defense definitely wins Super Bowls, but if you're always on defense,
that's not what you want to do.
Definitely not what you want to be doing. But E2, a bit of offense himself, able to go and take the first stock for this red team.
Yeah, and that happened because BaconPancakes was keeping XYK in the corner, completely unable to help his team out. And then again, a nice kill from E2. Not going to take anything away from that.
And XYK staying a stock tank. E2 trying to get the snipe, but HyperFlame there to interrupt, and a beautiful
Definitely
misfire.
a Luigi main, because they always know when those are coming.
I want to ask him if that was pocketed or not.
Okay. Nice back air there.
Wow, and HyperFlame going out at 180%. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, XYK really held on to his stock there.
Yeah, XYK.
Didn't he, XYK?
Words are hard sometimes. That's insane. That's insane. Definitely letting this blue team pull ahead. We're going to need to see those decisive KOs from this red team if they hope to take this game.
That was a crazy clink there from XYK, the head clinking with the sword. So that's very nice to be able to do. Okay, nice jab to down smash. It's just the wave dash took him so far. It took him to the other side after that jab. That was insane to see.
Oh, and a great spin attack. But XYK again holding to the stock, but E2, beautiful snipe. I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Okay. Yeah.
Just Luigi thinks.
Yeah. So that huge up B from E2 gave them the lead here. Yeah, but I don't know if Link's gonna be able to get back. Nope. Pretty close set match here. Not really any big percentage lead. I think that BaconPancakes is gonna have to watch out for an early kill. We'll see if E2 is gonna help him out here.
Some friendly fire that I'm noticing, honestly, from both sides here. But XY takes advantage of that high percent on BaconPancakes and takes the stock.
Oh, wow. Wave dashed past him. That's a little bit of a timing error, but okay. Doesn't actually catch his teammate with the up smash, just holds onto it.
Wow, XYK doing a great job, really, of utilizing Luigi's slippery movement. Even there, off of that platform, using that nair, creating so much disruption.
Was that just a forward smash from Fox there?
Maybe.
On the Hyper. Interesting choice, but nonetheless does its job.
PM Fox thinks.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, misses the short Yukin.
But still, HyperFlame hanging onto the ledge and forcing up this share stock. Red team in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah.
Dare.
Oh, wow. Keeps living.
And XYK, again, this stock tank factor so important. HyperFlame nearly getting a KO there.
He went all the way up there for that. Unable to get it, though. XYK trying for the up smash. Not able to get it. They got to be careful, though, because even though the kill's like right in their hands, they're losing a lot of percentage lead because of it. And BaconPancakes has been able to, okay, so they do take the stock, but this is still doable for Fox.
Especially if they can take a HyperFlame now, but Miss Tech going to present a world of opportunities there.
Okay.
That's it.
Good closeout. But yeah, it was getting kind of scary because they were just fishing for that last kill and not able to get it.
Wait, is it 3 out of 5? I guess this is, oh, it's winter semis, duh.
Wow.
I thought at first, why did I think that this was?
I didn't see that. So it is 3 out of 5. Okay, taking it to Pokemon Stadium 2. PM Stadium. I think this definitely favors red team there.
Yeah.
I don't see how blue team, but HyperFlame just completely manhandling here. XYK does die early though.
He's fine. He's fine with handling those 2v1s when he needs to.
Yeah, he just does a really nice job with those nairs and down airs to just Shoryuken there coming from XYK.
Beautiful, beautiful work.
Nice take on the E2.
And I think that that's one area where this blue team might be able to find some opportunities is through XYK's burst movement. He is able to utilize it there, get around the grab, and right there, HyperFlame taking another great kill. So dirty.
E2 taking some harassment here. Wow. Just beautiful work here from XYK and HyperFlame. Just racking up these combos. Oh my god. I love that reversal on the down B from HyperFlame.
Great play from BaconPancakes. He's going to be putting XYK off stage here. Then sure you can get the edge guard. Nice bear. Maybe a stock loss. And that's it. Great stuff coming out from BaconPancakes.
Yeah, able to edge guard him effectively. But Hyper with a fast forward smash just taking him off the stock. That might be very compromising. Okay, able to get that up B out to save him. Wow, the jab resets.
And HyperFlame having no trouble carrying E2 from one side of the stage all the way to the other with those aerials. Up smash, however, is going to be ending E2's stock. And now that it's really, really scary for this red team. You know, we thought they had a lot of promise with the counter pick, but this has been going relatively disastrously.
Yeah.
XYK, even with the early stock losses, has the same amount of stocks as the entire red team put together.
They're going to have to play extremely well from this point on if they want to clinch this set or bring it to game 4.
And I think that I do like the idea of Fox versus Luigi more so than Fox versus versus Lucas. Or sorry, Luigi versus Luigi. Primarily because of the interaction that we saw before with the Shoryu on the missed grab.
Yeah. Looks like they're about to face off again. Yeah, I don't... Okay, just throws him into the other team.
Great recovery from E2, but XYK, 2 stocks, one of them unfortunately his teammates, but HyperFlame again, solid fashion, taking that final stock.
Yeah, I was looking for things that Red Team could do there to kind of pull it back, but I was struggling to come up with anything just because they were just being suffocated near the end. Just because when you're at that low of a deficit, you can just trade constantly, and it's in the favor of the team with the stock advantage. So like all that they had to do was effectively trade percentage and trade kills, and they were ending the match. And that's what they were doing.
Even beyond that, you know, I feel like they got manhandled by movement, which sounds like a very strange thing, but it really does make a lot of sense.
But if you ever played XYK,
yeah, manhandled by movement. Somebody make him a combo video. Yeah.